Wei Mingju, are you crazy?
The Wei family is a century-old prestigious clan. My brother, Wei Yan, is not someone just anyone gets to criticize. Also, my name is Wei Mingju. So, I suggest you, Master Wen, don't get it wrong next time.
I was just trying to care about you.
Lin Lang. There's no point in wasting words on someone like her.
Suffer. So the Wen see effort as suffering.
Learning horseback archery. You'll scrape your skin, what if it leaves a scar? How will you find a husband when you grow up?
What rich girl learns self-defense? The Wen family has so many bodyguards. No one can hurt you.
What's the point of you studying finance? The Wen family has your brother for that.
In my past life, the Wen family seemed to give me endless doting, but in reality, they raised me to be a parasitic vine, dependent on others. In this life,
the Wei family doesn't raise useless parasites. A member of the Wei family should learn a bit of everything. Compete for everything.
I have to learn everything. Compete for everything. I was reborn together with Wen Qingxi. In my past life, I was the girl he personally picked from the orphanage to be his adopted little sister.
Come home with me. From now on, your last name is Wen. You are my only sister, Wen Qingxi's.
And the wife who grows old with him, in love.
In the next life.
Brother. In the next life. We'll be together again.
Qingxi, your own little sister. You go pick her yourself.
Brother.
In this life, we'll still grow old together.
I don't want you. Mom, Dad. I want this girl as my little sister.
She is. The one who died early in my past life, the adopted daughter of the Wei family, Wei Linlang.
Wen Mingju. In the last life, you stole Lin Lang's life. You caused her tragic death. In this life, it's your turn to taste the hell she went through.
What?
Brother. So the next life you promised before. Only I took it seriously. In Wen Qingxi's heart, there's always been a first love.
Mingzhu, don't be too sad. The Wei family came today too. Would you like to go with the Wei family?
In that case, in this life, I should live differently too. I'm willing.
Wen Mingzu, let me tell you. Even if you get down on your knees and beg me now, I won't take you with me. The Wen family doesn't welcome you.
I won't beg you. And I don't care about the Wen family at all.
Good. In your last life, you stole Lin Lang's life. In this life, you deserve to rot in that cruel Wei family.
She is Madam Wei.
You want to go to the Wen family?
No. The Wei family is just fine.
What's your name?
Mingzu.
Get in the car. Starting today, you are Wei Mingju.
Thank you, Madam Wei.
Your name is Wei Mingju. You are my daughter. It's time to address me properly.
Thank you, Mom. Wen Qingxi, in this life, if you want to be the dragon slayer who saves the princess, I won't stop you. Let's just see, in the end, who regrets it.
Wei Yan. This is your new little sister. Wei Mingju.
He is Wei Yan. The Wei family. The Wei devil from the Wei family is here. So, this is what the iron-fisted Wei family devil looked like when he was young. Brother, I'm Wei Mingzu.
Don't mind him. He doesn't talk much. First, I'll show you around the Wei estate, then you'll start your lessons.
Lessons?
Of course. The children of the Wei family are supposed to be the best, even if you're just an adopted daughter. Let's go.
Wei Yan, my brother in this life, looks so strange to me. Over the next few days, I realized just how much weight the title Miss Wei carried. How heavy.
Miss, maybe you should tell the madam. Take today off, just rest. Miss Wen next door. She doesn't have to suffer all this. I heard her whole family is getting ready to go on a vacation abroad.
The Wei family is an old money dynasty. The depth and resources they have are nothing a nouveau riche family like the Wens can compare to. In this life, since I chose the Wei family, I'm going to live as a different Wei Mingzu, no need. I'm not tired. This hardship. I'm willing to endure it. Where did that cat come from?
Sweetie, come back. You've got the wrong person. Brother, please get her back for me.
It's you.
Sister Mingju. How nice. I didn't expect to see you here. After leaving the orphanage, I thought you'd be stuck there forever.
You actually followed me here. You're like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Don't tell me you think that by hanging around here, I'll soften up. Dream on.
Wen Qingxi. Watch your mouth. This is my home. My being here has nothing to do with you.
You're home.
You actually got adopted by the Wei family. So, your last name is Wei now.
That's right.
Mingzu, the Weis, are they all really scary? I heard that young master of the Wei family is sick, and he's a mute. Is that true?
Wei Mingju, are you crazy?
The Wei family is a century-old prestigious clan. My brother, Wei Yan, is not someone just anyone gets to criticize. Also, my name is Wei Mingju. So, I suggest you, Master Wen, don't get it wrong next time.
I was just trying to care about you.
Lin Lang. There's no point in wasting words on someone like her. Let's go.
Brother, isn't the Wei family too strict? Mingju is the same age as me, but she has to learn all this stuff. She's covered in bruises from falling. How pathetic.
What's the point of a girl learning these things? She was born without the luck to enjoy a good life. Don't worry, Lin Lang. In this life, you just have to be like a little princess, happy and carefree. People from the Wen family don't need to suffer like this.
Him. Mom, Dad, and brother, you're the best to me.
Suffer. So the Wen see effort as suffering.
Learning horseback archery. You'll scrape your skin, what if it leaves a scar? How will you find a husband when you grow up?
What rich girl learns self-defense? The Wen family has so many bodyguards. No one can hurt you.
What's the point of you studying finance? The Wen family has your brother for that.
In my past life, the Wen family seemed to give me endless doting, but in reality, they raised me to be a parasitic vine, dependent on others. In this life,
The Wei family doesn't raise useless parasites. A member of the Wei family should learn a bit of everything. Compete for everything.
I have to learn everything. Compete for everything.
Good morning, young master.
Brother, good morning. Mom transferred me to your school. From now on, we can go to and from school together. Even though Wei Yan is a bit strange, if I want to secure my place in the Wei family, I have to get along with him. Since I've chosen a new way to live, this time around, I'm going to live my life well. Good morning, brother. Good morning, brother. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Brother, you were waiting for me. Brother, you're so nice. Then, after school today, I'll wait for you instead. Looks like the past 2 months of effort weren't wasted after all. Bye. See you tomorrow. Wei Yan isn't out of school yet. We agreed to go home together.
Hello, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Why isn't he picking up? Wait, at this time in my past life.
That face of the Yan King, no matter how many times I see it, it's still terrifying.
Mingju, were you scared?
No. But his face, why is it like that?
I heard, when Wei Yan was in school, he was targeted, cornered in an alley near the school, and maliciously disfigured.
School, maliciously disfigured. Could it be today? Oh no. There's no time. Hello, I need to report an emergency. Wei Yan, wait for me.
I've had enough of your holier-than-thou acts. Get him.
Who'd have thought? The young master of the Wei family really is a mute. Beaten like that, and still not a sound.
Isn't being mute a good thing? A mute can't tattle. You want the wise to come after us? Don't forget what happened with the Wei girl before. Still daring to stare at me? Today I'll tear that face of yours apart. Let's see how cocky you can be then.
Brother. Get lost.
All of you, back off.
I've already called the police.
Scram.
Lucky punk, boys. Let's go.
Brother, are you okay? Hang in there, I'll take you home now, let's go.
Brother Chen. I knew that little cutie was lying to us. Called the police, huh? I looked around. Where are the cops?
Oh no. The police station is still a ways off.
Little cutie. So young and already a liar. A little liar. And a mute. What a perfect pair.
I really did call the police. They'll be here any minute. You'd better not touch me.
So what? I'll take you on too. Get them.
I'll protect you. My hand. Brother,
Get back.
even after being reborn, can I not change the outcome?
Let go.
Is that the police? Wen Qingxi. Wen Qingxi.
Hey, kid, what are you looking at? Get lost.
Shut your mouth, you little cutie.
Wen Qingxi.
Mingju.
Brother Qingxi. Why are you just standing there? Didn't we agree to go eat some cupcakes?
Let's go.
Brother. In the next life, let's be together again.
Looks like someone's hurt over there.
Don't look. It's dirty. Lin Lang. In this life, I found you early. I will do everything to protect your innocence.
But brother, what are you talking about? Lin Lang doesn't understand.
It's better that you don't. Let's go.
Found you early, I see. So that's it. In the next life,
let's be together again.
So before she died in her past life, he was talking about Wen Linlang. So his regret never had anything to do with me. So, I thought we were family forever, lovers. But he hated me for stealing his first love's life, and then he came to watch me being tortured. Wen Qingxi, I won't let you have your way. I will live well.
Who else is gonna save you now?
Don't you dare touch my brother.
Sis.
This is a hospital. It hurts so much. Brother.
Wei Yan is fine. Over there. Don't wake him. You were unconscious for a whole day and night. He stayed by your side the whole time. He just fell asleep.
Is my brother okay?
He's fine. But you, a young girl like you, daring to fight off those thugs. Good thing you were smart and called the police in time. Otherwise, it could have been dangerous. Weren't you scared?
Since I'm part of the Wei family now. My brother is my family. I'm an orphan. I don't know any big principles. But I do know that between family, we'd do anything for each other.
Good. I was right about you.
Oh, right. Who were those guys who attacked my brother? Were they caught? Will they come after my brother again?
Don't worry, they'll pay for it. Those who need to be arrested will be arrested. Those who need to be detained will be detained.
Good. What did they do for a living? They looked so young. Are they enemies of the Wei family?
No. Just a bunch of scumbags. They thought the wise had money and got the wrong idea. Good thing you were clever. Otherwise, Xiao Yan wouldn't have been rescued so quickly.
I never thought that in their past life, Wei Yan, because of those scumbags and their evil intentions, was dragged into the abyss. Brother. You're awake.
Sis.
Xiao Yan. You spoke. Xiao Yan, you spoke. Did you hear that?
Did he just speak? I heard it.
Little sister.
So before I passed out, it wasn't my imagination. Wei Yan actually spoke.
Xiao Yan. Say a few words to Mom, okay? Please?
Brother. Please say something to Mom. She's really worried about you. It's okay.
I'm not in a hurry. No rush. Take your time. This is already good enough.
Mom, there's something.
I don't know if I should ask.
Why is brother like this?
Your brother before. He wasn't like this. He used to be so well behaved, so sensible. Everyone who met him would say, he's a little genius. Until that accident 4 years ago.
Accident?
That accident. It was about Wei Yan's real sister. The second miss of the Wei family, Wei Shu.
4 years ago, a group of enemies of the Wei family kidnapped Xiao Yan and Xiao Shu. Kill him.
Stop.
Come on, take a look. Look at her.
Stop hitting him.
You bit me.
I'll kill you first.
Please, don't hurt her.
Give it to me.
Sis.
That day, Xiao Yan watched as his little sister died protecting him. Xiao Yan. I know you're hurting. Xiao Shu is gone. I'm hurting too. Xiao Yan, talk to me, sweetie, okay? Just say something to me. You're all I have left. What's wrong with you? Doctor, what's wrong with Xiao Yan? Ever since that day, the
young master must have suffered too much trauma. He's developed reactive autism.
He hasn't spoken a single word since then. Later, a friend suggested I go to an orphanage and adopt a girl. They said it might help distract him. Desperate times, desperate measures. So I gave it a try. Mingju, do you resent me? Do you resent me? Treating you as a tool to cure Xiao Yan.
Sis. Eat.
Brother, you eat first. That day in the alley. My brother was protecting me too.
My hand.
Brother. Even though brother is sick right now, I know he still has me as his sister in his heart. If he can be cured, I'll be happy for him. Besides, if you hadn't gone to the orphanage and taken me out, where would I be living such a comfortable life now? I'm nothing but grateful. How could I possibly resent you? Thanks to the Wei family, I came to realize how foolish I was in my past life.
Mingju, you really are a very special child. No wonder Xiao Yan wants to get close to you, likes you so much.
A person as good as my brother shouldn't have his life ruined by those thugs. We're family. Family should protect each other.
Mingju, adopting you is the best decision I've ever made.
Hurry. Miss is coming home from the hospital today. The lady and Miss will be here soon.
Welcome, Miss. Welcome home, Miss.
Aunt Chen. What are you all doing?
Miss, you were in the hospital for a month, so it must have been uncomfortable, right? Go take a nice bath, wash away the sickness. The hot water's all ready for you. After your bath, you can eat. Everything we've prepared, they're all your favorites.
Go on in.
Mom, today, everyone's suddenly acting so strange.
Strange how?
Even though Aunt Chen is always good to me. Today she's never been like this. And the others, they've all suddenly become so respectful to me. It's like they really see me as the young lady of the Wei family.
That's right.
Is it because I saved brother?
Yes. But not entirely. It's because you deserve the surname Wei. Even though you're not my biological daughter, deep down, they have all come to accept you as the second young lady of the Wei family.
Young lady of the Wei family. Looks like from now on, I'll have to work twice as hard.
Very good. A member of the Wei family must have that ambition. To celebrate your discharge, I've also prepared a surprise for you.
What surprise? Wen Qingxi. And Madam Wen and Mr. Wen. What are they here for?
They're here to apologize to you.
Apologize to me.
Miss Wei, I'm truly sorry. I never thought this kid would have the nerve to leave a Wei family member to die.
Mrs. Wei, it's all my fault for not raising him right. 1,000 wrongs, 1,000 mistakes, it's all our fault as parents.
Mom.
Please be magnanimous, and don't fuss over a child's mistakes.
Quick, apologize to Miss Wei.
I didn't do anything wrong, why should I apologize? They're just guilt-tripping me. Given the situation, standing by wasn't wrong.
Brother.
Stop hitting him. Wen Qingxi.
Shut your mouth, you little rascal.
Wen Qingxi.
Mingsu.
Brother. Someone over there looks injured.
Don't look. It's gross.
Mrs. Wen. Mr. Wen. Back then, your son didn't just stand by and watch. He covered the Wen family's little princess's eyes and said it was gross. I don't know if he meant I was dirty or my brother was dirty.
Wei Mingju, don't make a scene.
Kid, shut your mouth. Mrs. Wei, sorry for the embarrassment. The kid's clueless. Don't take it to heart. How about this? To show our apology, the land plot east of the city, we'll give it to the Wei family. Dad. And the development rights for the East City project. And 5% of Wen family's shares.
Dad.
You brat, say something.
Wei Mingju, don't push it. We came here today to sincerely apologize.
Is this how you apologize? Well, I've really seen it all now.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. Just for you to kneel down and apologize.
What? What?
Miss Wei, you
want me to kneel to you?
What? You won't?
Wei Mingzu, don't push it. We came to apologize in good faith. And you humiliate me? Is your conscience really that cruel?
Me cruel? Looks like Master Wen doesn't know what he did wrong.
Even if I was wrong, so what? You and Wei Yan, you're both fine, not dead. If Wei Yan had died, maybe I would apologize to him.
Qingxi. Song Yan. Wei Mingju, after all, is just an adopted daughter. How can you let her hit my son?
Enough.
After what he just said, he deserves that slap.
You hit me. For another man, you hit me.
I hit you because you don't think you did anything wrong. Fine then. Wen Qingxi, I'll tell you exactly what you did wrong. First, you were inhuman. You saw someone dying and did nothing. Second, you can't tell right from wrong. You dragged an innocent person, Wei Yan, into our feud. Third, you were an idiot. You never thought the Wei family would retaliate. Fourth, you were shameless and unfilial. Because of your stupidity, your parents had to grovel. But you? All you care about is your worthless pride. I hit you. Not just for my brother and me, but for your poor parents.
What? Is Miss Wei wrong? For you. I gave up the Wen family shares. All of them. Are your knees that stiff? Go. Kneel and apologize to Miss Wei.
Fine. Miss Wei. I'm sorry.
Miss Wei. Madam Wei. My son, Qingxi, he really knows he was wrong. Please, be magnanimous. And forgive a petty person like him. Let him off the hook this once.
All right.
Excellent. Madam Wei, let's go to the study. And discuss the details. The compensation agreement.
After you.
He actually cried.
What are you here for again? Haven't you had enough of laughing at me? Why are you so vicious?
You're hilarious. You're the one who stood by and did nothing. I just asked you to show the proper attitude for an apology. And now I'm the vicious one.
Wen Mingju, don't think just because you latched onto the Wei family, you can throw your weight around. The Wei family lets you learn all those things because they value you. They just want to torment you. A woman. What use is learning all that? I'm just waiting for the day you get tortured to death.
In my past life, every single one of you told me, Mingzu, you're just a girl. Learning this stuff is useless. Your brother is enough for the Wen family. But only today did I realize, Wen Qingxi, you're not even worthy of being the Wen family heir. You don't have the responsibility and sense of duty that an heir should have.
Is that so? I wonder who it was that was madly in love with me in her past life. Mingju, you've changed. You weren't like this before. It's because of Wei Yan, isn't it? Because of that mute, you now look down on me.
Watch your mouth. Unlike you, my head is full of other things. Not just romance with Wen Linlang.
Don't you dare talk about Linlang. In the past life, you stole Linlang's life. If it weren't for you, how could Linlang have been adopted by the Wei family? And how could she have been mistreated abroad and died young?
So, after all that talk, it's still about her. Wen Qingxi, are you really that brainless? Or can you really not see that your precious is not so pure and innocent after all?
What do you mean?
Mingzu, what are you looking at? Are you really interested in that devil Wei? Aren't you afraid Qingxi will get jealous?
Don't be ridiculous. I just suddenly remembered, doesn't the Wei family have a second daughter?
You mean Wei Linlang? Seems like she was from the same orphanage as you, right?
Didn't she come back to the country with Master Wei?
You haven't heard? The day Wei Yan got his face disfigured, Wei Linlang was actually there.
My hand.
Let go.
Young Master Wei almost got himself killed saving her.
He didn't even care about his own life. And her? She took off, ran away, didn't even call for an ambulance. And that's how Wei Yan ended up scarred.
That's right. The moment Mrs. Wei found out that day, she sent her abroad.
They say it was studying abroad, but it was really just a polite way of cutting ties. Mrs. Wei said,
even if Wei Linlang dies overseas, it has nothing to do with the Wei family anymore. So, in her past life, the one who abandoned her family first wasn't the Wei family, it was Wei Linlang.
No way. Impossible.
So, in her past life, Wei Linlang's tragic death wasn't the Wei family's fault. She brought it on herself.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Linlang is the kindest person. She can't be what you say she is. You must be lying to me.
Why would I lie to you?
You're just jealous that we're together. You're just jealous. In this life I chose Linlang. So, that's why you slander Linlang. Wen Mingju, stop wasting your time. I'm telling you. No matter what you do, in my heart, you can't even compare to a single hair on Linlang's head.
I already knew from the day you took Linlang from the orphanage, I already knew. All the marital affection, the family bonds from our past life, none of it compares to that white moonlight in your heart. But now, I'm not Wen Mingzu. My surname is Wei. Since I chose the Wei family, I won't have a shred of attachment to you.
Easy for you to say. Then why is Miss Wei wasting her breath? Isn't it just to try and drive a wedge between me and Lin Lang?
I'm doing this for your parents.
For my parents?
Even though we had our differences in the past life, they were always good to me. I really did treat them like my own mom and dad. I really don't want to see you, for when Lin Lang, make those poor people grovel over and over again.
Stop talking. The affairs of the Wen family are none of your business. Everything you just said, I'm not listening to any of it. Lin Lang is definitely not that kind of person. Absolutely not. Lin Lang is absolutely not that kind of person. No, she's not.
Do you really not believe me, or are you afraid you'll regret it? Too afraid to even believe it.
Jingxi. It's all settled. Jingxi, let's go home.
Miss Wei. We'll take this unfilial son home first.
No way. Wei Mingxu must be lying to me. I won't regret it. Absolutely not.
After leaving the Wen family in this life, I realized it wasn't that great after all. Wen Qingxi isn't that perfect either. I deserve a better life.
This place is the most important.
Oh, ma'am. The young master has changed so much lately. He's not only starting to talk, but he's also become more lively. It's all thanks to the young lady.
It's my brother working hard on his recovery. I haven't done much.
Stop staring. Come here, let me ask you. The financial market, by trading term, can be divided into what categories?
It can be divided into.
Oh, ma'am. The young lady has only been better for a few days. Classes alone are exhausting enough for her. And now you're giving her extra assignments. How can she handle that?
If she can't even endure a little hardship, then how can she inherit the Wei family's business and earn everyone's respect?
Ma'am, you can't just say things like that.
Brother, you heard everything. So do you ever think that?
What's the use of your studying finance? The Wen family has your brother, that's enough.
Her, a girl, what's the point of learning all this? She's just not meant to enjoy an easy life.
Little sis. You can do this. Little sis. Great job.
You need to work hard too. We'll be counting on you to protect your sister in the future.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for believing in me. In this life, being able to come to the Wei family and meet my brother. I'm truly lucky.
You're wrong. Mingju, Xiaoyan and I, having you in our lives, is the greatest luck we could ever have.
Mom. In this life, I must seize the opportunity to live my own life. Where's Mom? Didn't she say she'd finish her exams today and come pick me up herself? Why isn't she here?
Brother, I'm done with my exams. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go home.
Who's that? He's so handsome.
Even more handsome than a celebrity.
Brother, why are you back in the country?
To pick you up. And go home.
Didn't Mom say your school schedule is really packed? How did you have the time?
My sister's matters come first.
So he's Wei Mingju's older brother.
So jealous. Wei Mingju is not only top of her class, but she also has such a handsome and rich brother. She's so lucky.
All right. Let's head home first. Right. My friends threw me a celebration party. Let's go together.
Okay.
Mingju.
Brother. Let's go home.
Mingju.
We were just gonna have a meal and hang out. That's it. Why'd you drag me and my brother here?
Miss Wei, that's not fair. Today, first, we're celebrating the end of your college entrance exams. Second, we're celebrating your brother coming home. 2 happy occasions at once. How can we not have a good time? Broaden our horizons. Wei Yan, am I right?
You've worked hard, sis. I'll hang out with you.
Brother, you're something else.
Go.
Get him.
Beat him.
There are already people fighting in the ring. Nice. Who's that?
Could it be?
5, 4.
It's him.
Wen Qingxi. I remember you 2 siblings had a beef with this Wen guy, right?
Sis.
It's all water under the bridge.
Ming. Miss Wei. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Brother. Brother. You won. Brother. Brother, you won. Brother, you're amazing. I saw the whole thing. You got first place. No one could beat you.
Hey, who do you think I am? I'm the eldest young master of the Wen family. Your dear big brother.
What's going on here? I remember that Wen Qingxi and Wen Linlang. Our adopted siblings, right?
Well, look at them. Do they seem like brother and sister to you? Lover boy, more like lover girl.
Uncle and Aunt Wen are something else. Putting up with such a scandal.
I heard. Wen Qingxi threatened to kill himself. To make his parents accept their relationship.
He threatened to kill himself.
Wen Mingju, what are you saying? Say that again if you dare.
Dad. Mom. My brother and I are together now.
Are you trying to kill me? You may not be blood related, but you are still brother and sister. Wen Mingju, we raised you all these years, and this is what we get? A shameless brat?
Dad. Mom. I know I was wrong. I let you down. But my brother and I truly love each other. I'm begging you, please let us be together.
Truly love each other? If you two truly love each other, then where is Wen Qingxi? He lets you, a girl, face all this alone? Are you sure he really cares about you? Mingju, let's talk this through. Get up first. You'll hurt your knees like that.
Don't touch her. Our family raised her all these years. And raised her without any self-respect. She likes kneeling, then let her keep kneeling. I'll see how long she lasts.
Mom. If you and Dad don't agree, to our marriage.
I'm not getting up.
You silly child. Wen Mingju. I've already told you. Very clearly. Wen Qingxi is my child. I know him well. If he truly cared for you, he never would have let you come here alone today. All right. You're grown up now. I can't control you anymore.
Brother. Brother. You win.
True love really does conquer all, huh? In my past life, to get the Wens to approve of us, I knelt until I ended up in the hospital. And Wen Qingxi didn't even say a word. This time, he actually learned to threaten with death.
I bet Uncle Wen will die of anger, thanks to those two.
All right. That's their family's business. None of our concern. Brother. Since there are people here, let's go play somewhere else.
Whatever you say.
Wait.
Let go.
What do you want? Looking for a fight?
Think we're invisible.
I just wanted to say hi.
You said it. Now you can go.
Wei Mingju. Don't tell me. You knew. That brother Qingxi was coming today. So, you purposely came over. To seduce brother Qingxi, didn't you?
What did you say? Me? Chase after him? You two siblings are out of your minds.
Wei Mingsu, what did you say?
I was about to ask you the same thing. It's been a year, and you've been telling people I'm chasing after you. Wasn't the lesson from last time enough for you?
Why are you so angry? My brother and I were just chatting casually. Getting so worked up. If someone sees, they'll think you have a guilty conscience.
Mingju. I know you're embarrassed, that's why you said such harsh things. Lin Lang. She speaks too bluntly. Don't take it to heart.
Do you even hear what you're saying?
Brother, why are you being so polite with her? Could it be? She really did come here on purpose.
All right, Lin Lang. Even if she did. Don't say things like that. You might ruin Miss Wei's reputation.
I don't hit women. So please keep your sister in check. Don't let her run around barking.
Brother?
Brother, are you okay? Does it hurt? Let's not stoop to the level of those rude people.
Brother, are you okay? Does your hand hurt? Don't get your hands dirty with trashy people.
Dirty. But not painful.
Wei Yan. What did Lin Lang say wrong? If you guys weren't following us, why did you show up right after we arrived?
That's hilarious, Mr. Wen. I've never seen someone so full of themselves.
The stage isn't even built yet. Can you stop with the drama? We came to celebrate Mingzu finishing her exams and brother Yan coming home. It has nothing to do with your little amateur show.
Exactly.
What did you say? What do you mean by amateur show? My brother just got first place. Didn't you see? Are you blind?
Enough. Wei Yan. That punch you threw at me. I can let it slide. But since we're here, do you have the guts to face me in a match? Championship.
Wen Qingxi. How old are you now? Still playing one-on-one? If you want to act, go home and do it. My brother doesn't owe you a scene. Brother.
Fine. I'll take you on. Okay. I'll take you on.
Bro. When Qingxi is just trying to piss you off, don't engage with him.
What's the matter? What? Chicken. If you're scared, just go home. Why'd you even come to the boxing ring?
Get a grip, will you? Why should he fight you?
Exactly. Do you think Yan is like you? All brawn and no brains. If you've got the guts, challenge him to a test of wits.
Cut the crap. Wei Yan, I'm asking you straight up. You got the balls to fight me?
Bro.
Do you trust your big bro?
I do.
Then I'll win this for you.
Then I'll cheer you on.
All right.
Bring it on.
Go, bro.
Just you wait, Wei Yan. I'm gonna make sure, right in front of Mingju, you lose face.
Fight!
Go, bro.
You got this. I believe in you.
Not good. When Qingxi's going way too hard, Yan can't even get a punch in.
Come on, Yan, you can do it.
My brother has one who knows how many matches in this ring. Looks like it's another sure win for him.
The fight's not over yet. What's the rush?
Mingju, I never knew Yan did boxing. He's behind on points from the start. How can you be so calm?
Do you two siblings have some secret no one else knows about?
I trust my brother. he'll keep his word.
He's hitting back.
Yan's fighting back.
5, 4, 2.
How is that possible?
He won. Big bro won. Brother won.
How could that be? How could Brother Qingxi lose?
Brother, you won. You actually did it.
I told you. I'd win it for you to see.
Whoa.
Well, Master Wei, hiding your skills well. Who knew our top student had a hidden talent?
You know what? That last swing from young Master Wei looks familiar. Kind of like, oh, after winning the Triple Crown in the big tournament last year, the underground boxing champ who vanished, the Big W.
Underground boxing champ. Bro, you're not really that guy, are you?
I'm just your brother.
Wei Yan. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Acting like you couldn't do anything. Just to embarrass me.
Wen Qingxi. Weren't you the one who challenged him?
Exactly. No one forced you.
Wen Qingxi, that's enough. All talk before the match. All nonsense after. You're not trying to weasel out of losing, are you? You've really broadened my understanding of you. Brother, let's go.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Brother Qingxi.
Wei Yan did that on purpose. They definitely planned it together. They wanted to embarrass me. And that Wei Mingzhu. How could she treat me like that?
Brother Qingxi. Don't get upset. It's not worth it.
Sweetheart. They're only acting tough because of the Wei family, their wealth and power. Without the Wei family, they'd just be two bookworms who only know how to study. Besides reading, they're good for nothing.
Brother Qingxi, calm down. Even though Wei Yan won this time, by sheer luck, we still have other chances.
1.
It's nothing. Don't worry, brother. I will definitely help you get your pride back.
Madam Wei, why did you come in person?
The Cloud Summit New District project is the biggest bidding plan in City A in the last decade. My son just returned from abroad, and my daughter finished her college entrance exam. I'm bringing them to broaden their horizons.
Then you've come to the right place. This time we are using a sealed bid process, keeps things friendly. This is the bid card. Just write down your offer directly on the card and submit it to the organizer. The organizer will announce all bids together. Highest bid wins.
Just as I thought. The Wei family's sealed bid is the same as in my past life. In my past life, the Wen family bid 1.2 billion, although they won the development rights for Cloud Summit. It caused their capital chain to have problems a few years later. In this life, since Wen Qingxi has been reborn, he'll probably avoid that trap. That way, the Cloud Summit project, the Wei family can secure it easily.
Little sis.
Bro. It's nothing.
Okay, Madam Wei, I'll be heading over now.
Wei Mingzhu. What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Yunding New District. A commercial project this big, of course the Wei family would be here. But the Wen family. Can you even afford the entry fee?
You.
Sister Mingzhu. My brother means, the Wei family is the Wei family, and you are you. Members of the Wei family are welcome, but you're just an adopted daughter of the Wei family. An occasion like this, it's probably not appropriate for you.
She's my sister.
Even if she's a sister, she's still a woman. She can't be the heir. She shouldn't be at an event like this.
What? Is my mother not a woman? Or is Mrs. Wen not a woman? With one remark like that from you, young Master Wen, half the people here would have to leave, wouldn't they? And you, Miss Wen, by your own logic, you don't have the right to be at an occasion like this either.
I'm not the same as you. Right, Brother Qingxi?
Of course you're different. Our Lin Lang is the one and only.
Enough. Mingju is my daughter. Adopted daughter or not. She's been part of our family for a long time. I won't have outsiders gossiping here. Or is it that this is the kind of upbringing the Wen family has? Good at gossiping and stirring up trouble.
Haven't you caused enough trouble? Get inside. I apologize, Mrs. Wei. I'm sorry for the embarrassment.
Don't be angry.
It's fine.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the Yunding New District Project, sealed bid session. Ladies and gentlemen, all bids have been submitted in secret. We'll now announce each company's bid.
Mr. Host. The Wei family, as a century-old prestigious family in City A. Why don't you start with their bid?
What is Wen Lin Lang up to?
Hello. Since the Wei family is a century-old leading clan in a city, let's start with their bid.
Lin Lang, what are you doing?
Nothing much. I just wanted to set a good example for everyone here.
Miss Wen of the Zhao Group, Miss Wen, the Wei family is the top clan in a city. This bid will most likely go to the Weis. If the Zhao Group announces the Weis first, what chance do we have?
Yeah, seriously.
Not necessarily. No flower blooms for 100 days. Maybe someone will rise from nowhere and surpass the Weis.
At the bid last time around, our Wen family bid 1.2 billion. We beat the Weis, who bid $1 billion, and unexpectedly won the project. But that also caused the Wen family to suffer a cash flow crisis later. This time, I purposely wrote down 900 million. That shouldn't happen again, right?
Miss Wei, what do you think of my proposal? As the top clan in a city, the Wei family shouldn't be afraid to lead, right?
Mingju, what do you think?
Meet the problem head on. Of course I'm agreeing with Miss Wen. Host, please announce the Wei family's bid first.
Sure, Miss Wei. The Wei family bids 1 billion.
1 billion. The Weis really go big.
I only bid 500 million. Seems like the Weis are determined to win the Cloud Summit District.
Just like last time. Looks like this time around, the Wen family's cash flow won't have a problem.
The Zhou family bids 800 million. The Lin family bids 700 million. The Zhao family bids 500 million. The Wen family.
Wei Mingzu. Your glory days are numbered.
The Wen family bids 1.9 billion.
What?
The Wen family bid 1.9 billion.
What?
1.9 billion? The Wen family must be insane.
Can the Wen family come up with that much liquidity? Has Wen Qingxi lost his mind? In my past life, the Wen family bid 1.1 billion, and that led to a cash flow crisis later on. In this life, Wen Qingxi couldn't possibly make such a rookie mistake.
Wei Mingzu. So what if you have the Wei family backing you? Right now, you're still being outdone by our Wen family.
Sweetie.
Brother, what's wrong? Are you that happy?
Wen Qingxi. You little brat. You said you'd grown up and learned your lesson, so I trusted you with the bidding strategy. Are you trying to ruin our family?
No, Dad.
Dad? What's going on? Didn't we win? Why are you yelling at brother?
Lin Lang, don't say anything.
Shut up.
Miss Wen. The Wen family really has sheltered you too much. A bid. Of course. The winner has to pay up. I wonder if the Wen family has that much liquid cash.
If they can't come up with the 1.9 billion, they'll be taken to court.
What?
Impossible, there must be a mistake. I only bid 900 million. Tell me, who gave you this bid card? Who's trying to sabotage our family?
It was. Miss Wei Mingju gave it to me.
It was you.
So it was her.
Why are you trying to harm the Wen family?
You have no proof. Master Wen, you'd better watch your words.
No proof. Here's the witness and the evidence. Wei Mingju, what else do you have to say?
Sister Mingju, I know ever since the orphanage, when I took away your adoption opportunity, you've looked at our Wen family with disdain. Later at the boxing ring, you deliberately embarrassed my brother. The Wei family is rich and powerful. We've been accommodating every step of the way. Why do you have to drive us into a corner?
Miss Wei. The earlier matters, our family was at fault. But isn't that all water under the bridge now?
Exactly. We've already made amends. Why must you destroy our entire family?
I have indeed heard that the Wei siblings and the Wen family have a history of conflict.
This Miss Wei is pretty, but she sure holds a grudge.
To swap and tamper with the bid card, you first have to understand the sealed bid process. Next, you'd need to know your family's bid amount. Our Mingju is at her first bidding event. How could she possibly know that?
Right. First time at a bid, so she wouldn't know. But you are a reborn person. Knowing these things is hardly surprising, right?
Are you done? The ink on this bid card is smudged. That means the person had dirt on their hands. She's left-handed. Master Wen, you haven't forgotten which hand I write with, have you?
If not you, then who?
Let go of me.
It's you.
Lin Lang, it really is you.
It wasn't me. I'm a Wen too. How could I possibly harm my own family?
Of course you didn't mean to hurt the Wen family. Too bad you're both stupid and malicious. I think Miss Wen must have thought, the higher her bid, the more she'd steal the spotlight and one up the Wei family. Too bad. You have no idea what such a sum means for the Wen family. The Wen family really did raise you to be a hothouse flower.
That's not true. Mom, Dad, brother, you have to believe me.
I'll give you one more chance. Tell the truth. The Wei family might spare you.
Madam Wei. Madam Wei. I was wrong. It was a moment of weakness. That bidding card was given to me by Miss Wen Linlang.
What did you say?
After the bidding ended, Miss Wen privately gave me 1 million. She said her brother wrote down the wrong number and she needed to change it temporarily. I figured Miss Wen was also a member of the Wen family, so she wouldn't lie to me. That's why I let her rewrite the bidding card. I never thought it would turn out this way.
Then why would you frame my sister?
I took Miss Wen's money and was afraid it would implicate me. Just now, Miss Wen signaled me, so I panicked and...
Shut up.
Lin Lang, this is a lie, isn't it? They've got it wrong. Right. Say something. Wen Lin Lang.
Wen Lin Lang. You have disappointed me so much. Has our family not been good to you? We spoiled you. Gave you everything you asked for. You're a daughter, so we asked nothing of you. What did we ever expect you to do for us? Why did you have to hurt our family?
You've left our family with no way to go on.
Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong. It was just a moment of foolishness. I only wanted to earn back face for my brother. That's why I was so misguided. Brother, I'm begging you. Please don't hate me.
Wen Lin Lang, you've let me down so much.
I'll kill you, you little...
What a circus, Mr. Wen. If you want to beat your child, do it at home. Let's go.
Why? Why did the Linlang I remember, so pure and flawless, are turn into this?
When it comes down to it, isn't it still about her? Wen Qingxi, are you really that brainless? Or can you seriously not see that your one true love is actually not that pure and flawless?
Could it be what Mingju said before was all true?
Finally home. I never thought today just going to a bid meeting would stir up so much trouble.
Yes. The Wen family is definitely in chaos right now.
They brought it on themselves. No one else to blame. In her past life, when Lin Lang could abandon Wei Yan for herself. In this life, of course, she could for her own selfish gain put the entire Wen family in danger. That's just who she is. Wen Qingxi chose her in this life. I'm afraid, from now on, there'll be endless messes to clean up.
Excuse me, are you Wei Mingju? Can I interview you, madam, miss?
Finally back.
Aunt Chen, what's wrong? What happened?
Miss, your exam scores came out. You got top marks.
Top marks?
They've been waiting
for quite a while.
Student Wei Mingju, welcome to apply for our school. Our school's benefits.
Can I have a word? Excuse me, can I interview you?
Student Wei Mingju.
Thank you. An interview?
Thank you.
Those people are crazy.
You're the top scorer in the college entrance exam now. All the top schools are fighting over you. Might be even more people in a couple of days.
No way.
Aunt Chen, make a few dishes that Mingju likes. She's been busy all day, must be hungry.
Yes, ma'am.
Mingju, do you want to travel abroad? Going on a trip abroad. Our whole family traveling overseas together. Is also a celebration that our family produced a top scorer in the college entrance exam.
But I still have so many courses I haven't finished. Maybe I just won't go.
Mingzu, you're way too tense. You should relax.
Am I too tense?
Like you're desperately trying to be acknowledged.
A few days before your exam, Auntie Chen told me you kept having nightmares. You kept mumbling in your sleep. Don't abandon me.
Mom, Dad, I don't want her anymore. I want this girl to be my sister.
Sister Mingzu. You've been abandoned again.
Your birth parents abandoned you.
Everyone will leave you.
Wen Mingju, I don't want you anymore.
Stop it.
So Wen Qingxi's hurt to me was worse than I thought. It turns out I'm so afraid of being abandoned by family again.
Mingju, no one will ever abandon you again.
Mom.
A sister is family. And family means being together forever.
Bro.
So, come on. Once your admission letter arrives, then we'll come back. By then, all those messy people and things should be gone too.
Okay.
This is the first time our whole family has gone abroad together. Xiao Yan. You're more familiar with foreign countries. So make sure you take good care of your sister.
I will.
The Wen family. What are they doing?
It's probably about that bidding thing. It's been a real headache for them. Then their daughter cheated on the exam. I think they're trying to send her abroad to lay low for a while.
I never thought, whether in the Wei family in my past life or the Wen family in this one, when Lin Lang's fate is always being sent abroad. Looks like it's a fate she just can't escape.
All right. Let's not talk about other people's business. I forgot something. Xiao Yan, come with me to get it. Mingju, you stay here and wait a moment.
Okay.
Your mother and I are going to arrange the car. You two wait here.
Brother. I don't want to go abroad. Could you help me talk to Mom and Dad?
Lin Lang, don't be difficult. Right now, the Wen Corporation is in a mess. Sending you abroad is for your own good.
I don't believe that. You regret it, don't you? You regret bringing me back.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I knew it. I knew it. You still have a thing for that Wei Mingju. Don't you dare. She's part of the Wei family now. You two are just not meant to be.
Shut up.
You hit me?
When Qingshi actually laid a hand on his first love.
You actually hit me.
When Lin Lang. Can you just be sensible for once? At the last bid meeting, the Wen family lost a ton of money because of you. Mom and Dad barely managed to make up for it, and now you're caught cheating on the college entrance exam. And then you get caught cheating on the college entrance exam. Now, our family is the laughingstock of the whole city. What more do you want?
I didn't mean to.
Cry, cry, cry. That's all you ever do. You're useless except for crying.
You never used to be this hard on me. Are you thinking of sending me abroad and then going after that Wei Mingju? You regret it, don't you?
Yes. I do regret it. If it were Wei Mingju, she would never do something so stupid. She's 1,000, 10,000 times better than you. Are you happy now?
Wen Qingshi, you jerk. How could you do this to me? You were the one who chose me. How can you be like this?
Did I really make the wrong choice in this life?
Wen Lin Lang. Pinning all your emotions on one person is a pretty pathetic thing to do. Just like I was in my past life.
Mingju. Let's go.
Mingju.
Wen Qingshi.
Mingju. Mingju, I regret it. We said we'd be together in this life too.
No take-backs. Wen Qingshi. From now on, our lives will never cross again. As you can all see, this time, in the negotiations with the capital representatives from Country A, I successfully secured for the Wei family the exclusive cooperation rights funded by Country A. Conservative estimates suggest this will bring the Wei family at least $1 billion in profit.
Impressive, Miss Wei. Even Country, a capital, such a tough nut to crack, you managed it. If she's the one taking over the Wei family, we can all rest easy.
Miss Wei is, after all, a woman, and an adopted daughter at that. Will Madame Wei really hand the family over to her?
Why wouldn't she? For the past 5 years, Madame Wei has been paving the way for her. She even let her directly take over a subsidiary of the Wei family. If that's not handing over the reins, I don't know what is.
I wouldn't be so sure. Don't forget, the real eldest son of the Wei family is still abroad. If Wei Yan comes back, there will be a fight for the family.
Miss.
What's wrong? Take your time, don't rush. Miss,
The eldest young master has returned from abroad.
Little sister. Long time no see.
brother.
Missed me?
Of course I did. Why did you come back to the country without letting us know first?
My overseas work is done. I'll be staying in the country from now on. To stay with you and Mom. And I also heard you brought a huge investment to the Wei family. So, I wanted to come to the company and see you first.
So, what are your plans from now on? Has Mom told you?
I'll be at Wei Corp doing an internal orientation.
What does Mrs. Wei mean by this? Is she grooming Master Wei to take over?
Miss Wei has worked for the family for years, and only gets to run a subsidiary. The moment the eldest Wei's son returns, he waltzes into headquarters to claim the prize. Is that fair?
What's unfair about it? Don't forget, Master Wei is the true Wei family heir.
Mrs. Wei is just burning the bridge after crossing the river.
Enough. My brother's abilities are very clear to me and Mom. Having him enter headquarters is for the good of the Wei family. As for disagreements, the Wei family never had them before, and we won't have them in the future. Watch your tongues. Don't let me hear any gossip.
Mingzhu, haven't seen you in years. You've gotten quite impressive.
Brother, haven't seen you in years. Not only are you more talkative, you also know how to tease me. Don't pat my head. I'm the president now.
In my heart, you'll always just be my little sister.
Alright, I'm done with you. Let's talk when we get home. I have something important to address today.
Okay.
Since my brother is back today, I have an announcement to make. The subsidiary under my name, from today onward, officially separates from the Wei family and will operate independently. And it will be renamed Mingwei Group. And rename it Mingyu Group.
Miss Wei, that subsidiary of yours is the best performing branch of the Wei Group, but it hasn't even found its footing yet if you rashly split it from the Wei Group. When risks come down the road, it'll be hard to weather them.
Miss Wei, think twice. We can talk through any difficulty.
Master Wei, you should talk some sense into Miss Wei too.
Is this your idea? Or Mom's?
Both more precisely. It's a deal Mom and I made. Mom, I want to spin off Mingyu Group from the Wei Group. In exchange, I'll fully support my brother within the Wei Group.
Mingju, we're family. You don't need to be so particular about these things.
Mom, I know you and my brother both mean well for me, but the Wei family isn't just the three of us. There are employees, shareholders and investors too. Everyone has their own thoughts about who should succeed. It's better to make things clear early on. That's what's truly for the good of the Wei family.
You've grown up. But Mingju, are you sure? You only want the Mingyue Group. What I told you before, I meant every word. I don't care about gender or blood. Even if you want to take over the entire Wei Group, your brother and I would have no objection.
I know how you feel, Mom, but I don't want the Wei Group.
Then what do you want?
I want a company that's all my own. I want a future that belongs only to Wei Mingzhu. That's just how it is.
That's so you. As you grow up, you get your own ideas.
Well, what can I do? I just don't feel secure. Rather than inheriting the family business, I'd rather be my own boss. That fate of being controlled by the old man. Guess it falls on you, big brother.
Mingzhu, no matter what, the Wei family will always have your back.
Maybe someday, our Bright Moon Group will be the one backing the Wei family.
Oh, you. Let's go. I booked a restaurant to wish you a great success.
Mr. Wei. Uncle Song, the Wen family is in a tight spot right now. With just one investment, we can turn things around. For the sake of your friendship with my father, please help the Wen family.
My dear nephew, your family's situation. I'm afraid I can't be of help.
5 years ago, at the bidding conference, the Wen family scraped together 1.9 billion. But then came some cash flow problems. Just managing to hang on till now is already impressive.
Looks like the Wen family is on the rocks. To think that Wen Qingxi would swallow his pride and beg. In my past life, the Wen family also had cash flow problems at this time. Back then, Wen Qingxi wasn't this desperate.
Yeah. He's been going around begging for investments. I just didn't expect him to show up at our company entrance. Do you want to talk to him? I can wait in a car.
No need. Anyway, he's nobody important. Let's go.
Mingzhu.
Mingzhu, thank you. I never imagined you'd be so successful, and that you'd still come back to school to give a speech as an outstanding graduate.
It's the least I could do.
Senior Wei, in the Financial Daily, I saw your interview. I'm a huge fan. Can I get your autograph?
Me too.
Thank you, Senior. You're so pretty.
One at a time, please.
Mingju, long time no see.
It's you. Can I help you?
I want to talk to you alone. Is that okay?
Let's go. Ma'am, I'll take off now.
Sure.
Bye, senior.
Bye.
Mingju. You've become so remarkable.
I know I'm amazing. Just say what you want. Skip the pleasantries.
I'm not being polite. In our past life, we spent a lifetime together, growing old together. I thought I was the one who knew you best in this world. But now you've become so accomplished, so unfamiliar. It's like you're no longer the Wen Mingju I used to know. What are you laughing at? Is what I said that funny? In our past life, we stayed together till the end, grew old together. I thought I was the one who knew you best in the world. But now you've become so outstanding, so unfamiliar. It seems you're no longer the Wen Mingju I used to know. What are you laughing at? Is what I said that funny?
What you said isn't funny. You're the one who's funny. You know what? Wen Qingxi, I've seen that look in your eyes. Brother, let's go buy wedding rings later. The way you just looked at me is exactly how you looked at Wei Linglang in our past life. Exactly the same.
That's not true. In our past life, I never betrayed you, never cheated. Right.
You just kept your first love hidden in your heart for a lifetime. Wen Qingxi, I really am curious. Do you only like women you can't have? Or rather, do you only like the ladies of the Wei family? Whether it's Wei Linglang or Wei Mingzu.
No, that's not it.
I thought over these past few years, you'd grown up a little. That you'd come talk to me about something serious. But you're still going on about this boring love stuff. I'm leaving. Make yourself at home.
Mingzu, wait.
Let go.
Mingju, I just want to ask you one last question. If we could start over, if you were still my sister, would we?
I don't know what you're talking about, Master Wen. If you're bored, you can go check on the Wen family business.
How do you know about that? Is it because of Wei Yan? I knew it. He's always had it in for me. Bad-mouthing me in front of you. Are you too?
Wen Qingxi, stop talking nonsense. My brother and I are just siblings.
In our past life, we were just siblings too. If he wasn't jealous of me, why would he say those things about me to you?
Enough. Wen Qingxi, if you're losing your mind, go get help. Even if my brother didn't tell me, I'd still know. Have you forgotten? In our past life, it was at this time that the Wen family's cash flow started running into trouble.
So you don't need to worry. In our past life, I solved the Wen family's cash flow problems. In this life, I can do it again.
Is that so? In our past life, the Wen family's troubles were solved by me, quietly doing it for Wen Qingxi. Now that I'm out of the picture, Wen Qingxi, how are you going to fix it? Uncle Song's family is in financial trouble right now. Just one investment, and they could turn things around. Can you, for the sake of your friendship with my dad, please help the Wen family?
I told you, I can't help.
No. Mom, Dad, and Qingxi are all waiting for me. I can't cry, I can't fall apart. Wei Yanwang?
Your bag.
Oh no. Mr. Wei. Mr. Wei. I'm Wen Mingzu from the Wen family. Our family is facing a serious financial crisis. I know. We've never met before. But if you're willing to step in, the Wen family will definitely repay you in full.
How much?
What?
$100 million. Is that enough?
Yes. Why?
To repay a favor.
A favor?
Miss Wen. You probably don't remember. We went to the same high school. Right after I got my face scarred, someone stole my mask. You helped me get it back.
It was you.
So, it's not for the Wen family. It's for you. I am helping you this once.
In my past life, to save face for Wen Qingxi, I never told the truth. I just anonymously put that 100 million into the Wen family. Without the Wei family's help this time, the Wen family is finished. After I got that check, I anonymously transferred that billion into the Wen family account.
It was you. Then why didn't you tell me?
Because in my past life, I was a Wen family member, and you and I were married. I did it willingly. I didn't need to let you know. As long as the Wen family could get back on its feet, everything I did was worth it.
Mingju.
But now, in this life, I'm a Wei family member. The Wen family's affairs have nothing to do with me. You're on your own. I'm leaving. Wen Linlang, what do you want?
You again. Why can't you just leave me alone? Why do you keep pestering my Qingxi?
Linlang, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you that when I go out, you're not supposed to come find me?
Don't do this, don't do that. Are you ashamed of me? If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have found out about your little affair.
Miss Wen, 5 years and nothing's changed. Still so paranoid.
Shut up. You shameless little snake. Don't you dare flirt with Qingxi.
Rest assured, Miss Wen. I have zero interest in Mr. Wen. If you're that worried about your Qingxi,
then maybe you should keep a better eye on him.
And stop him from harassing other people.
I'll kill you.
Linlang, haven't you caused enough trouble? You're coming home with me.
Wei Mingju. You stay away from Qingxi. Let me tell you. Qingxi and I are already engaged. If you keep bothering him, I won't let you off easy.
Linlang.
Engaged.
Linlang.
Engaged?
Yes. Qingxi and I are already engaged. He's about to be a married man. You need to stop bothering him.
I can't believe. After the huge fight they had 5 years ago, they're still getting engaged. Guess the power of a first love really is something else. Well, congratulations are in order. Mr. Wen, congratulations.
Wen Linlang, shut up. Are you done making a scene? Come home with me. Don't cause more trouble.
I'm causing trouble. Wen Qingxi. You said you would protect me for your whole life. You said you would love me and only me forever. You regret it, don't you? What? You think she would ever come back to you? Stop dreaming, Wen Qingxi. Take a good look at yourself. She's away now. She's Wei Mingju. Who the hell do you think you are? The Wen family's just a bunch of nouveau rich. You're not worthy of her.
Wen Linlang. You listen to me. Your last name is Wen Tu. You're a Wen Tu.
But, don't forget. In this life, you were the one who chose me. You were the one who brought me back. You turned me into Wen Linlang, so why are you the one who's tired of me first?
In this life. Wen Linlang. So you've been reborn too.
So what if I have?
You knew all along.
At the Yunding New District bid meeting earlier, the person who tried to pull something, they'd have to know the bidding process inside and out. Linlang should have been attending for the first time, but she was way too familiar with all of it. After that, I figured it out.
Well then, congratulations. The regrets from your past life can finally be made right.
Wei Mingzu. It's all your fault. You're the reason. Qingxi changed. I'll kill you.
Bro.
It's all because of you. Qingxi's changed his mind. I'll kill you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. How did you get in?
I've been looking for you by the door for a long time. I couldn't find you. So I came in. Master Wen, what do you want to do to my sister?
Master Wei, you're quite the hero. Saving the damsel in distress just in time.
I warned you 5 years ago. Keep your sister on a leash. I can't believe after 5 years, you both still haven't learned a thing.
Master Wei, even if my sister did something wrong, she's still my sister. It's a Wen family matter. None of your business.
I don't want to bother with your family either. If you hadn't messed with Mingju, I wouldn't even want to look at you. I'm warning you. Stay away from my sister, or else the Wen family will find out what happens when you cross the Wei family.
I'll say this one last time. Wen Qingxi, you and your sister, stop saying all that nonsense. In the past, present, or future, I have nothing to do with you. Brother, let's go home.
Okay. Mingju.
Hear that? She doesn't want you at all now. How can you compare to Wei Yan? Even a Wei Yan who hasn't been disfigured. Qingxi. In this world, I'm the only one who truly loves you.
Wen Linlang. I've had enough of you. I'm calling off our engagement.
What did you say? Qingxi, what did you say?
Stop calling me Qingxi. Wen Linlang, I'm breaking off our engagement.
Just because of Wei Mingju, you're abandoning me? Brother, you can't abandon me. You know, I love you the most.
Love me? Mingju, I realized it way too late. In this life, I made the wrong choice. Wen Linlang, I think you love yourself more. All these years, be honest, haven't you brought enough shame to me and the Wen family? First, your selfishness. Left the Wen family with no way out. Then, you didn't even study abroad properly and sneaked back home. Every time I talked to a girl for 2 seconds, you'd throw a fit. Now the whole city thinks we're a joke. Wen Linlang, do you have any regard for me? Or the Wen family?
Brother,
If your love is this selfish, and this cheap, it means nothing. Then I don't want your love.
No, don't.
Go back. I'll explain everything to Mom and Dad. I'm ending our engagement. From now on, we'll just be brother and sister.
No, don't. Qingxi. Look. I saved your life.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. It's just. Back then, when Qingxi, ignoring the bond between siblings, ignoring what everyone else thought, was determined to be with Wen Linlang. Now, just a few years later, they can't stand each other.
Maybe. Wen Qingxi was always an unpredictable person.
Yeah. Otherwise, back at the orphanage, why would he completely disregard the bond we had in our past life? And resolutely choose to adopt Wen Linlang?
All right, don't dwell on it. If seeing them bothers you, we just won't have anything to do with the Wen family anymore, especially that Wen Linlang. She was supposedly your friend from the orphanage. But now, she's become more and more unhinged.
We weren't really friends. Back in the orphanage, Wen Linlang didn't really socialize with others. She had a necklace. Every day she'd hold that necklace and talk about how she had saved someone's life, saying she was about to be adopted, that she'd soon have a good life.
A life saved?
Heaven knows whose life she saved. Come to think of it, I saved someone's life too, back at the orphanage. Seems like it was a man who was drowning. Can't remember. Forget it, I'm not gonna dwell on it. Probably wasn't anyone important.
You don't remember, then don't. Let's go home.
Mm.
Brother. Brother, don't forget. Back then, outside the orphanage. In that little stream, you drowned. I'm the one who saved you. You said you'd spend your whole life repaying me. Grow.
Wake up, come on, wake up. You. Who are you?
I'm just a passerby who wanted to help. I'm glad you're okay. I'll head back to the orphanage now and call an ambulance for you.
It's all that reckless son of mine. He almost drowned near the orphanage. He was saved by a girl. From your orphanage. We're here today. To find Qingxi's savior.
No matter who saved. Our Qingxi. Our family. We'll repay them in full. Qingxi, do you remember who it is?
No, that day. I didn't see their face.
Master Wen, it was me. I'm the one who saved you. Young Master Wen. It's me. I saved you.
Good kid. What's your name? You saved Qingxi?
My name is Lin Lang. A month ago, young Master Wen fell into a creek behind the orphanage. I happened to be passing by, and I pulled him out. Then I gave him CPR. Then I went back to the orphanage and called an ambulance.
What a coincidence, Lin Lang. You've done a great thing. The young master you saved, he's come back specially to find you.
Thank you for saving me, Lin Lang. Take this necklace as a token. Next time the orphanage has its public adoption day, I'll definitely take you home. You'll be my little sister. From now on, I'll protect you for the rest of my life.
Brother. Did you forget everything you said? I saved your life. You said it yourself, you'd protect me forever.
Of course I remember. So, I won't kick you out of the Wen family.
Can I still trust anything you say?
What do you mean?
If you really meant what you said, then in the last life, why did you still choose to bring Wei Mingju home? Do you have any idea how much I've been looking forward to? Do you taking me home in our last life?
Wow, Lin Lang is amazing. She not only saved the young master's life, but also got his token of promise. I heard, Master Wen personally promised that he would definitely take Lin Lang away. The Wen family spoils their kids the most. If Lin Lang goes to the Wen family, she'll be living the good life.
Oh, come on, stop it, all of you. He's already here. Brother. Brother.
From now on, your last name is Wen. You're my only sister. I was just...
Just what? You fell in love with Wei Mingju at first sight, didn't you?
Love at first sight. For Mingju.
You still won't admit it. You keep saying I'm your one true love, but what happened in the end? Until the day I died. You never broke up with Wei Mingju. The moment you see her, the life-saving debt, the promise, you forget all of it.
So I fell in love with Mingju long ago.
Say something. Say something. Yes. I'm vicious, I hate Wei Mingju. But it's all because you pushed me to it.
I'm going to find her. I need to talk to her.
Wen Qingxi, come back. Wen Qingxi. In this life, you owe me one. If you dare abandon me, I will fight you to the bitter end.
Mingzu. Mingju.
What else?
I have something to tell you.
Then I'll wait for you in the car.
I've already said everything I needed to. Is there anything else?
Mingzu. The person I love is not Wen Linlang, it's you.
Really?
It's true. I only just realized it now. In my last life, and in this one, the one I love is you. You are the only one I have ever loved in both my lives.
Are you done? Mingzu. You went through all this trouble, making up such a lie. Are you here to ask me for an investment? Young Master Wen, 5 years without seeing each other, and you've only gotten slicker.
Mingju. No matter what, I would never joke about our feelings. Everything I said is true.
So the one you've loved in both lives is me? Then what about Wen Linlang? In this life, you chose her, and even got engaged to her. Did she hold a knife to your throat?
Linlang. Actually, I've never really known her. In my last life, I mistook my fantasy of her for obsession. But obsession isn't love.
Is that so?
You don't believe me.
Young Master Wen. Save those words and use them to fool yourself. 1 minute you love her. What a fickle man you are. The truth is, you don't even know what love is.
I'm telling the truth.
Maybe. But I honestly don't care. Wen Qingxi. Can you stop following me around like a lost puppy from now on? It's pathetic.
Mingzu. Mingju.
Miss Wei, now that's a true Wei. The Bright Moon Group went public just 1 month after going independent. All thanks to Miss Wei's talent. Don't forget Mrs. Wei, Mr. Wei, Miss Wei, 3 stars from one family. The Wei family has great feng shui.
Miss Wei, let me toast you.
I'll drink this one for my sister.
I've heard Mr. Wei dotes on his sister the most. The rumors are true.
Bro, take it easy. If you drink too much, I'll have to drive you home.
Seeing my sister succeed makes me happy.
Why are the Wen family here?
Are they on good terms now?
Back and forth as always.
They're just nouveau riche. Still making the siblings get engaged, even if they're not blood related. It's nothing to be proud of.
Mingzu. Tonight is about celebrating your new company going public. Want me to kick them out?
No need. Just let them be.
Come.
Wen Linlang, what the hell are you doing? Didn't I tell you to behave yourself when we're out?
You drove me crazy. Wen Qingxi, Corsa. Tonight is Wei Mingju's company launch party. You didn't have an invitation. You snuck in. Just to see that woman, didn't you?
Keep your voice down. Wen Linlang, stop making a scene.
Me making a scene? No, it's you. You are the one.
Shut up. Don't you have any shame?
I'm the one embarrassing you. I'd like to ask Mr. Wei. How does it feel to be so obsessed with his own sister? What do you have to say for yourself? Let go.
Linlang, Linlang.
She fell in the water.
Linlang.
What happened?
Linlang and I had an argument. We were pushing each other. And then, I accidentally. I can't swim. Miss Mingju, Master Wei, I'm begging you. Please, save Linlang.
Someone.
Call the lifeguard. Lin Lang can't wait for the lifeguard. I'm begging you. My parents are old. If anything happens to Lin Lang, they won't be able to take it. Please, I'm begging you.
Wen Qingxi, this is the last time I help you.
Young Master Wei.
For the sake of Mr. and Mrs. Wen.
Mingzhu. Mingzhu.
Let go.
You can't swim. Don't make things worse.
Wei Yan. Do you even see Mingzhu as family? Mingzhu fell into the water. And you didn't even react.
Master Wen, the Wei family business is none of your concern. Besides, Mingzhu isn't some delicate flower that needs a knight to protect her. I trust her decisions. She won't make a mistake.
She's back.
Miss Wei saved her.
Wake up.
Wake up, please.
Why does this scene feel so familiar?
Brother Qingxi, did you save me?
It was Mingzhu. Miss Wei saved you.
Don't pretend to be nice.
Miss Wen, if you want to make a scene, take it elsewhere. Today is my company's IPO celebration party. If someone dies here, that'd be really ugly.
Let's go. I'll take you to change. Mingzhu saved your life. Can't you just calm down?
Whose fault is it that I fell in the water? It was you. You shamelessly barged in just for Wei Mingzhu. And when I called you out, you pushed me in. And you have the nerve to blame me. I'm going to fight you.
Enough. I came today. Not for Mingzhu, but for the Wen family. The Wen family is desperately short of funds right now. The people at this party today are all businessmen. It's a great chance to find investors. Maybe we can save the Wen family. Lin Lang, can you please stop making trouble?
Me, making trouble? Whatever your reason was, you can't hit me. Don't forget, I'm the one who saved your life.
When Lin Lang? The person who saved me back then. Was it you?
What did you say? Brother Qingxi, what are you talking about? I don't understand. I was the one who saved you back then. You even gave me this keepsake.
Back then, because I nearly drowned, I was disoriented. I didn't get a clear look at my rescuer's face. All I knew was that a girl from the orphanage saved me. As for the keepsake, it was later. When I went to the orphanage, you stepped forward and told me it was you who saved me. The details matched up. That's why I gave it to you.
Brother Qingxi, I saved you. If not me, then who? You didn't doubt it in our past life, did you?
That's because in that life, you and I had no connection. But you can't even swim. Isn't that right?
I
can't even swim. You nearly drowned in a swimming pool. How could you have pulled a grown man out of a river?
That's because I haven't swum in so long. I'm out of practice. How could I lie to you? I wouldn't. Brother Qingxi, you have to believe me.
You've lied to me too many times. About what happened back then. I'll have someone investigate thoroughly if it turns out you weren't the one who saved me. After this, don't call me brother anymore.
Brother.
Lin Lang, take care of yourself.
Brother. Qingxi. Wen Qingxi. It's all over. You leave me no choice. Hey. Do me a favor.
Miss Wen, if you came to thank me for saving your life, there's really no need.
Why did you save me?
Maybe because I'm a nice person. I don't want to see anyone die right in front of me. What's wrong?
In our past life, I was your husband's everlasting true love. In this life, Brother Qingxi abandoned you for me again. Shouldn't you hate me?
Besides romance, life has so many meaningful things. I'm not gonna put my whole life's focus on you, okay? That would be such a waste.
You.
Miss Wen, I also want to give you some advice. Life isn't just about romance, there's so much more. Like family, for instance. I hope that the next time you're about to do something drastic, you'll think about Uncle and Auntie Wen. At least in this life, they've never been unkind to you.
Wei Mingzhu. No. Sister Mingju, you were a total failure in your past life. In your previous life, you slaved away for Brother Qingshi your whole life. You wore yourself out, and even lost the ability to have children. In the end, you turned into a haggard old woman. But me, I was the one who was always Brother Qingshi's true love. Even on his deathbed, Brother Qingshi's mind was only filled with me.
You're right. Wen Qingshi really is a two-timing man. Luckily, in this life, I'm away. I have a better life now. As for Wen Qingshi, you can have him all to yourself. Wish you happiness.
Wei Mingzhu, you brought all this on yourself. Where is this? You're awake. You've got some nerve.
How dare you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? No. I'm going to kill you.
You're insane.
I am insane. In my past life, you lived an easy life at the Wen Mansion. But I died in that hellhole, the Wei family. In this life, your life, it should have been mine. But why did I still lose to you?
I don't have time for your therapy session here. If you have any brains at all, you'll let me go right now. Otherwise, the Wei family won't spare you.
So high and mighty, aren't you? You think I'm scared? Anyway, Brother Qingshi doesn't want me anymore. I have nothing left. But I just can't accept it. Why? Why did I suffer so much in the Wei family, while you thrived there? Because of that face of yours.
Why don't you reflect on what you've actually done?
What did you say?
You say, the Wei family is a den of wolves. In your past life, they tormented you to death. But in this life, how has the Wei family treated me? You've seen it. Madame Wei treats me like her own daughter. She even helped me build my company. And Wei Yan treats me like his own little sister. Is this what you call a den of wolves?
Impossible. Everyone in the Wei family is a wolf in sheep's clothing. The kindness they show you, it's only temporary. In the end, they'll abandon you.
The Wei family abandoned you in your past life. Wasn't that because you abandoned Wei Yan first?
Let go. Let go. Shut up.
You shut up.
You wouldn't dare.
In the past life, Wei Yan risked everything to protect you. And what did you do? You just turned and ran.
Didn't even call the police. I was just too scared. I was just too scared, so I ran. How was I supposed to know that old hag Song Yan would kick me out of the country? That Wei Yan, he kept saying family is what matters most. But what happened in the end? I died overseas, and he didn't even say a word.
You're the one who stopped treating the Wei family as your own first.
Who do you think you are to judge me? What gives you the right? What makes you better than me? In this life, you're already the eldest daughter of the Wei family. Why do you have to steal my Qingshi away from me too?
Right before I passed out, I texted my brother for help. When Lin Lang is not right in the head, I still need to stall for time until my brother gets here. I'm not competing with you.
Yes, you are. In this life. No, wait. Even in the past life, it was because of you. That Qingshi forgot his promise to me. And in this life, I'm clearly the adopted daughter of the Wen family. I'm clearly the one who grew up as his sister, so why? Why did he still fall in love with you?
We don't have any relationship anymore. Besides, you're already engaged.
Engaged. That was just his way of taking pity on me. Because I saved his life.
Either way, you two are engaged. Wen Linlang, you still have a long future ahead. Don't do anything rash.
Is that so? But I don't have a future anymore.
What do you mean?
Because the one who saved Qing Shi, it wasn't me. It was you.
Wake up. Wake up, come on.
You are. Who are you?
I'm just a passerby who wanted to help. Good, you're okay. I'm heading back to the orphanage now. I'll call an ambulance for you.
Sister Mingju. You. Why are you soaking wet? You didn't go swim in the river, did you? The headmistress will be mad.
No. I just saved someone.
Saved someone?
That river behind the hill. A guy fell in. I jumped in to pull him out. But his clothes looked pretty expensive. He's probably some rich young master.
I don't know. Later. The day the Wen family came to the orphanage, looking for their savior. You happened to be out, so I took your place. This necklace. Qingxi gave it to me. As a token. He promised me. He said he would definitely pick me. And take me away with him. But in the end, he still chose you.
So in the past life. What when Qingxi said before he died? That he couldn't find you sooner. That's what he meant.
It doesn't matter anymore. Anyway. Qingxi already found out the truth. He'll probably kick me out. For sure. I have nothing left. What makes you? What makes you deserve everything? Do you really think he likes me? What do you mean?
Wen Linlang, do you really think that being the savior matters that much?
Of course it matters. If it weren't for brother Qingxi seeing through me, how could he have abandoned me?
You're wrong. In the past life, he also thought you were the one who saved him. But until his death, he never came looking for you. If that status really mattered that much, why would he repay you in this life?
You're talking nonsense.
I'm just saying, we don't have to fight to the death over some vague life-saving favor. It's just not worth it. Wen Linlang, is your life really that cheap?
What are you trying to say?
In the past life, you were indeed his first love, but not because of any life-saving debt. It was because your surname is Wei. In our past life, at my engagement banquet with Wen Qingxi, you played a piano piece. He was completely enchanted. From start to finish, what he loved was the Miss Wei. Beneath the family's halo, someone he could never reach. As for which Miss Wei, whether it was me or you, it made no difference at all.
Impossible. No, you're lying to me.
What you should resent isn't the one who saved Wen Qingxi. Rather, it's the you who gave up a wonderful life for him, and ended up living like a ghost, stripped of all your glory.
Shut up, I'll kill you.
Mingzu.
I'll kill you.
Mingzu.
Stay back. If any of you come closer, I'll stab her.
No.
Brother. You're here.
I got the message you sent me, Wen Linlang. The police will be here any minute, let my sister go.
Get away from me, all of you.
Wen Linlang, haven't you lost it enough? If you want to die, don't drag the Wen family into it. Do you have any idea what you're doing? How will the Wei family retaliate against us?
You deserve it. Brother Qingxi, how could you not want me?
Linlang, Put the knife down first. I didn't abandon you. I only said. I need to look into it first.
You don't need to, that's right, I made it up. It wasn't me who saved your life. It was Wei Mingju.
What did you say?
I can't swim. How could I have saved you? The one who saved you was Wei Mingju. Just like she saved me today. Too bad. You two will never get the chance to be together.
It was you. You've been lying to me all along. It was all you.
Is it my fault, Brother Qingshi? I just liked you. You were just too stupid. Too easy to fool. You didn't even know that in your past life, Wei Mingju was the one who solved the Wen family's funding problems. You were so clueless, and you just fell for someone else.
You little wretch. You've ruined me. I'll make you pay.
Enough. Do you want me to die even faster? Are you trying to provoke her?
I'm not.
Miss Wen. You're so young. Don't ruin your future over a man. If you let my sister go, I'll agree to any condition.
Any condition?
Yes. Just let my sister go.
Too bad. All I want is to die together. With Wei Mingzu.
Wen Linlang. You forgot one thing.
No.
I am no longer the Wen family's wallflower. I don't need anyone to save me.
Mingzu,
Brother,
are you hurt?
I'm fine. Brother, I won't let your nightmare repeat.
Glad you're okay. Glad you're okay.
Wei Mingzu. I'll kill you.
What the hell happened?
Ling Lang's gone crazy. She kidnapped Miss Wei. And she was going to kill her. Thank goodness Miss Wei is all right.
Ling Lang. Why? Do you want to ruin us? The entire Wen family?
Master Wei. Miss Wei.
Better save it. Tell it to the police.
What is this?
Mingju. I dragged you into this. I ruined you. Thank God you're okay. I shouldn't have believed when Ling Lang's lies. And I shouldn't have abandoned you. I regret it. I really regret it. Please, just give me one more chance. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you, okay?
Let go. You disgust me.
With all that nonsense, why don't you handle your own family's mess first?
What?
Qingshi. The Wen family is bankrupt.
How is that possible? How could this be? No way. We said it was just a funding issue. How did we go bankrupt all of a sudden?
Qingshi, stop.
I want to say this. Is it because of you? It must be because of you. It must be something you did.
Wen Qingshi, your family's bankruptcy has nothing to do with my brother.
It must be Wei Yan abusing his power. He can't stand my past with Mingshu. So he's been going after me. Wei Yan, say something.
Think what you want.
So you admit it? Mingzu, he admitted it.
Wen Qingshi. First of all, there is no past between us. Second, my brother's been busy with family affairs. He has no time for your family's mess. If you keep making false accusations against my brother, I'll make you pay.
Who else could it be? If Wei Yan hadn't interfered, how could my family have fallen?
Stop it, Qingshi. When will you grow up? Our bankruptcy is because of her.
Lin Lang?
Lin Lang, she stole the Wen family's internal documents and sent them to all our competitors.
Why? How could you? Brother Qingshi. To be with you. I gave up being the eldest daughter of the Wei family. I have nothing left. I only have you. How could you abandon me? How could you reject me? If I can't have you, I'll destroy you.
You ruined me. You ruined me. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Qingshi, pull them apart. Now.
You jinx. You little darling.
It was you. You're the one who dumped me. You deserve it.
I never thought they would go this far. Guess they got what they wanted.
Enough.
What do we do with Miss Wen?
The kidnapping of my sister. She will pay for that. As for the rest, the internal conflicts of the Wen family, you can sort that out yourselves.
Linlang.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. Back when you fooled around with Qingxi, I said no. If Qingxi hadn't threatened to kill himself, I never would have allowed it. If you two want to act crazy, that's your business. But what about your mother and me?
All these years. Haven't we been good to you? No matter how much you resent Qingxi. Why? Why would you betray the entire Wen family?
Mom. Mom, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I was out of my mind. I beg you. Give me a chance. I will change. I really know I was wrong.
Dad. Mom. Don't believe her. She's crazy.
You shut up too.
Linlang. I can give you a chance.
Mom.
Linlang. I can give you a chance.
Mom.
After all these years, you are still, in a way, a daughter of the Wen family. We can't bear to push you to the edge. As for you stealing the Wen family's files, we can let it slide. But there is one condition.
Thank you, Mom. Whatever it is, I'll agree to it.
The Wen family is in trouble now. We need you to step in and fix it.
Fix it?
As long as you agree to marry into the Song family, to secure the investment that will help the Wen family rise again. As for everything else, I'll pretend it never happened.
Marry into the Song family? That eldest son of the Song family. His reputation in our circles isn't exactly the best.
No way.
You say no? This is all you're doing. You have to make it right. Otherwise, you're no daughter of the Wen family.
Leaking business secrets is illegal. Linlang. Don't force your father and me to show you no mercy. Together with the Wei family, we'll take you to court.
Brother Qingxi.
Don't look at me like that. You and I. We're done.
Fine. I agree.
Good girl. Mom knew. You still care about the Wen family. Watch out. She has a knife.
Mom.
Qingxi.
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 It's all your fault. Brother Qingxi would never abandon me. Brother Qingxi would never leave me. It's all your fault. My last name is Wei. My name is Wei Linlang.
Hey. Is this 911? Someone's been stabbed here.
Qingxi, don't scare Mom. You can't be in trouble. Qingxi.
Mingzhu.
Don't talk. My brother already called 911. You're not gonna die.
Don't hate me. I regret it.
Now's not the time. Stop talking nonsense.
You said. I don't have what it takes to be the Wen heir. You're right. Dad. Mom. All these years. I've troubled you.
Son, to your mom and dad, you'll always be our precious baby.
Qingxi. Your mom and I have never blamed you.
Dad. Mom. I finally settled the score. Mingzhu. If I could become a better person, could we start over?
Qingxi.
No. Qingxi.
Miss Wei, happy birthday.
Thank you all for coming to my birthday party.
That's an interesting way to put it. Madam Wei specifically asked that Miss Wei's birthday be a big affair.
So all of us, we're just along for the ride.
After all, our Mingju just went through something so unlucky last month. Since her birthday falls this month, of course we wanted to make it grand to shake off the bad luck.
Exactly right. That Wen family is just ridiculous.
Why are the Wens here? Didn't they go bankrupt?
And they have the nerve to show up. Don't they realize how unlucky they are?
Mom, I didn't invite them. Ever since that day, when Qingxi was rushed to the hospital, and when Linlang was sent to a mental hospital, and since then, we haven't heard a peep from their family. Do you want Mom to have them thrown out?
Never mind. They're probably here to look for investors, try to get back on their feet. Let them be.
Okay, whatever you say.
Happy birthday, Miss Wei.
We don't have anything nice to give you. Just a small token. Mingju, this is the first birthday you've spent with us. Your mom and dad, and your brother. From now on, every birthday, we'll celebrate it together.
Here, make a wish first.
Then, I'll wish that our whole family stays together forever.
Silly. Even if you didn't make that wish, your brother will always be with you.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie. Thank you, Aunt and Uncle.
What happened before, it was all the fault of those two kids in our family. Miss Wei. If a child isn't taught well, it's the father's fault. I apologize to you.
We came to use your birthday banquet to catch up with old friends and maybe seek some investment. We definitely won't cause you any trouble.
When Linlang has already gotten what she deserved. I won't hold a grudge against you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mingju. Your brother and I are going to greet the other guests first.
Now that the Wen family has fallen so far, who's really to blame?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have believed Wen Linlang's lies. Shouldn't have been so hung up on love. And shouldn't have let you down. I ruined the Wen family.
You're out of the hospital.
Long time no see, Mingxu. Happy birthday.
Your leg.
That slash hit a nerve. The doctor said. It's unlikely I'll ever walk again.
You've changed a lot.
Yeah. Having lived 2 lives, I guess I should have grown up. Mingju, I don't want your pity.
I never pitied you in the first place. You got what you got because you brought it on yourself.
That's right. I brought it on myself.
Is there anything else?
I came to give you this.
Wen Linlang's necklace.
Back when I almost drowned and was saved. In a daze, I felt like the girl who saved me was so lively and brave, like a little sun. So I specially picked out this necklace to give to her. But I realized I might have mistaken who it was.
So?
Actually, a long time ago, I already vaguely realized that the girl who saved me back then definitely wasn't Wen Linlang. It's just that in my last life, I figured it out way too late. All I could think about was the eldest Miss Wei Linlang's glory. I forgot that in my last life, we were the ones who truly loved each other as family. Mingju. I know you won't forgive me. Maybe. We won't see each other again after this. In this final moment, I just want to return this necklace to its rightful owner. Mingju. You've always been the sun in my life. No moonlight can compare to your warmth and strength. I was such a fool to lose you. This necklace was always meant for you.
I don't want it.
Why not?
From the moment you chose Wen Linlang, we were over for good. Your lover was Wen Mingju. But I am Wei Mingzu.
Mingzu.
I forgot about saving you a long time ago. I don't hate you anymore, but I don't want to see you again either. Wen Qingxi. I hope we never see each other again in this life.
Too late.
Mingju. Come, blow out the candles and make a wish.
Coming.
5, 4.
May our family be harmonious and prosperous. May we have this day every year. May every year be just like today.
Good.
Mom. Brother. In this life, I've really lived well. I finally have the ability to control my own destiny. In this life, here's to my brilliance.